The dried works equally well with the fresh. It's just that you need less of the dried. It's more concentrated, like any herb. Lavender is an herb, and it's actually a member of the mint family. I'm Jean Howard, and this is Two Sisters Lavender on the old Howard Heritage Farms between Leroy and Farmer City. We have 40 acres left of our old family farm, but we took 2 acres out of production. We wanted to do something else besides corn and soybeans and corn. So I sort of fell in love with lavender, and we decided to give it a try. Eventually we'll probably have an acre of lavender. First and foremost, we sell fresh lavender, this beautiful, fragrant, wonderful purple flower, and we sell fresh at the farmers market, and then we dry the buds and we sell them all year long. And we also make a whole lot of things with the lavender, either the fresh or the dried. A lavender spray that people use just to make themselves or their homes smell good, and it also keeps mosquitoes away. We sell lip balm, we sell bath salts, we sell tea, and we sell lavender sugar. Well, I was a college professor and a researcher for many years, and I studied trauma in children. And while I thought it was real important work, I needed a respite from that. And when I discovered lavender and how wonderful it smells and how beautiful it is, it just seemed like I wanted to do something that would be soothing to the soul, and that's what we actually say on our materials, because it really is soothing to the soul. So I wanted to do something that was good for my land, my little bit of family farm that was left. I wanted to do something that was good for me, and I just wanted to share, because lavender is just a wonderful, wonderful plant. And when we started out here, there was not a bird or a bug or a worm to be seen. And I had some training as a master naturalist, and I began to understand what that means, that this was, in many ways, it was a desert out here, even though there was beautiful crops everywhere, green, but there was no life. And just in the few years that we've been doing this, we've seen bees return, and red-winged blackbirds, and doves, and toads, and mice, lots of mice, and all kinds of just critters. And somehow they found our one little spot and are just here. Butterflies, we see lots of butterflies and moths, and they just found us in the midst of all of this other stuff, and we're happy that they're here. This land has been in my family since the 1880s, and at one point across the road there was a homestead. There was a house and a walnut grove and a chicken coop and a barn and all that. And a tornado went through in the 1960s and kind of took all that down. So there hasn't been a building here for quite a long time. So one of the things that was important to us to kind of claim this back was to build our own barn. So my husband, over the past 3 years, has been building this barn just to kind of make it our own again. So it doesn't smell like lavender from a candle shop or lavender from a room spray. That's what real lavender smells like. Right.